Okay, let's leave this mysterious, confusing place and be done with it and Vexen forever, shall we?
Forever, right?
Forever.
This area is never gonna come back, right?
Yeah. Let's move on and go to something new and different, shall we?
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
Oh, he did.
He killed him real good.
Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Namine, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Namine. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad.
But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
What does that mean?
I was about to say the same thing. Lair his heart.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
You can show him all your cool drawings.
Yeah.
He'll appreciate
I
them.
can't decide if I like her drawings or think she's really bad.
She should stay in school.
Yeah, don't quit your day job, Namine.
Riku!
Oh, look, you again. I'm
Hey.
shocked.
You'll hurt Namine if you go further.
Shut up!
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free. It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Namine from you. That's what's in my heart.
Could you please elaborate?
Sora, I made a promise to Namine. I promised to keep her safe.
But
You
wait.
did? There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Namine got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Well, two of them?
Just looking at Joey grinning and shaking his head
Fake
right
should
now.
be
It's
destroyed.
fun. Fake should be destroyed. You're not even good enough to be my fake, you fake hedgehog!
Where is this game going right now?
You fake hedgehog!
Is this the third fight with him?
Yeah, it's the third fight with
Fun.
Riku. Oh boy!
Let me guess, he's a little bit tougher and has one or two more new moves.
Sora, would you hit the guy? Hit him. Ah, I got hit, but that was the first time I hadn't successfully dodged that.
Alright, so there's even more funky memory things going on right now.
Seems like it. Get the feeling that if I kill Riku, all my problems will go away, though.
Right?
Keep not dodging that. I mean, obviously it's much harder to dodge the moves in this game in general, just because, like, since moves are a commodity, they make it much harder to dodge them. Because, you know, if you could just dodge past all the moves, then there'd be no point to them.
Right. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, like it's really unforgiving from what I've seen.
Well, you're supposed to use the zero to dodge stuff, so it kind of makes sense.
Kinda, but...
Break it. Break it, Donald. Shoot him with lightning. That didn't work at all. Oh no. Not what I wanted.
You're taking his health down really quick.
I am. I'm doing a good job. No, okay, not
Maybe I
this
shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have waited before saying that. Waited till it was over.
I'm gonna use this again. Worked pretty well on Vexen. Didn't work so well on him though.
Might have worked well. Maybe.
If I had just done it and not done it. Hey.
I may mention his helm split was the name of that attack. Didn't we have that attack in the other game?
I don't think so. I don't remember a helm split move for me. But I could just be.
That name just sounds familiar.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, that worked that time. Don't use Dark Firaga on me. Oh no.
Better than regular Firaga.
Yeah, it's eviler. You see, you didn't get to use helm because I broke it, idiot. That's supposed to be like the alternative to dodging in this game. The dodging is just sort of because like you remember like Vexen's ice spike. Even when we did dodge it, it kept like looping around and homing on us.
Yeah, so I know you're supposed to use the zero cards, but
would you stop that?
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Nope, he did not do it.
You're the fake.
Perfect.
Look at him. Sora's just standing there with his Keyblade like lightly raised as Riku explodes in front of him.
Fake hedgehog, you're the fake one.
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat those words, as the voice clips overlay heavily.
Yeah. Mega Potion.
Wow.
I checked last night what that did when I pre-played this boss to make sure I could beat him, and I don't remember what it does.
Oh, it don't matter.
Oh well.
Riku.
I don't get why they're using the term fake here, because neither, like, it doesn't work. Like, you're not, Riku's not a fake Sora and vice versa.
I don't know. Either one of them has fake memories, or Namine's two-timing them. That's why she was so nervous about seeing Sora in that last scene, is because she was cheating on Sora with Riku.
It turned into a card!
Whoa. Destiny Islands.
So, little note there, you may have noticed right there when the card came up, it was the logo from Kingdom Hearts 1. But the logo you just saw a second ago in the cutscene showed both the island that we saw in the first game and another island with a town on it.
Yeah.
Which I told you there was a town, but it never showed up in Kingdom Hearts 1. You kind of, like I said, you kind of see it in the future games. So they used the art for it from those future games for some reason. But anyway, hey, Goofy, Riku's good luck charm turned into a card? I don't think that's explained, honestly. So you and Riku had the same memory?
Yeah, we need to just get out of this place.
Let's leave immediately,
It's
as soon as
screwing with
possible.
us.
Hey, let me walk up the stairs and stop him before I got to him.
I don't understand what's going on.
That's
Let's
the whole
just keep
plot
moving,
of this game.
okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kinda worried.
Then let's ask Namine. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Namine. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Namine's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Namine.
Sora!
Man, Sora, didn't you learn anything from the first game about friendship?
I don't know.
Or maybe he's forgotten it.
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Namine, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Gonna tell you right now, 7 games later, I don't know what that last line meant at all. I'll tell you something else after this scene.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Well,
Wow.
okay. What I was going to say was, in the GBA version, I don't know how this slipped past Disney's censors, but when that line where he was talking like, Sora, make it interesting or whatever he just said,
Yeah.
in the GBA version, he says something to the effect of, Sora, Marluxia, give me one hell of a show.
Nice.
Does not say that in this version of the game. Alright, so yeah, Sora, want to calm down a little bit, bro?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like Sora like this. He's forgotten the power of friendship and not being a jerk to your friends.
But he's concerned about a friend.
Yeah, but he's obsessed with a friend that we don't really even know if she's friend or not. I'm getting the feeling she's not, but I don't know.
Getting the feeling she's not a friend, what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Like, it's just
I'm
too
just
funky.
mining, because we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
I'm curious what you're thinking at this point. Because
I
you
think
obviously know something weird's going on here.
Well,
but how weird do you think it
Well,
is?
first off, the fact that he didn't remember anything about this chick, and now he's remembering all these things. Like, this game's talking all about all these false memories and whatnot, and I'm getting the feeling that that's kind of it, considering he's completely forgotten about Kyrie at this point.
Like, they whined a little bit about true memories and stuff, too, like about how memories can distort as we get older, or we might... But it also said we might remember things that never happened in our efforts to remember things.
That's what I'm getting at right now. Who knows, though? You know, but I don't want you to tell me, because it's spoilery.
We'll see. Honestly, I've picked up a few things going through it this time that I hadn't previously, thematically-wise. Like, obviously, I know the plot, but
Yeah.
thematically, I've picked up a couple things that I hadn't before. But anyway...
Yeah. Back where we started.
It's been too long. I'm not going crazy, am I? I know exactly where this is. Yeah, this is our island, where Namine and I used to play together. Hey!
Hey!
What's up, Sora? So, what you want to do today? Hey, guys. Am I glad to see you? What? We got food on our faces? Please, Waka. Only you could be dumb enough not to notice food stuck to your face. Hey, whoa, that's a low blow, yeah? I don't know, Waka. I think Selfie's on the mark. Aw, not you too, Titus. Oh yeah, you're Selfie, Waka, and Titus, that's who you are. You hit your head? No, just thinking aloud. I know, you're thinking about her again. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a total zombie when she's on his mind. That would explain why he's acting all funny toward us. I bet you want us to take a hike so you two can be alone, huh? I guess.
He's being pretty honest about it.
Yeah. Alright. We'll disappear for a while. Go find her, cowboy. We'll try to be quiet while we spy on you. Hey, Sora's serious. Give the guy some room. I'm only kidding. See you later, Sora. So you may notice it's playing a slow, sad version of the Destiny Islands theme, because this is a sad part of the game.
Oh.
Well, no, because, I mean, like, Sora just ran off on Donald and Goofy. We do not have friend cards for this floor.
Do we
for that
not?
reason.
I was
Nope.
about to ask if we would, because that would have been kind of weird.
Nope, no friend cards for this floor.
I wanted to
That's
be
part
able to
of the-
summon Waka.
That's part of the disadvantage of this floor, is Donald and Goofy are gone, so we're not
The
gonna be able to use
disadvantage
them
of
here.
having no friends.
Take the stuff. There we go, thank you. Can't go over there, can I? Nope. That is an invisible barrier. So, let's see here. Hey, Shadow, let me hit you. There we go. So, I was telling Joey via text messaging earlier, I had developed what I think may be a foolproof, wipe for most standard encounters. At least, you know, for the first wave, usually. There we go. That just about did it.
Because they take more damage when they're frozen, right?
Yep. Now, if there's a second wave, then the strategy doesn't work as well. But if there's only one wave, I can usually wipe them pretty fast. Anyway, now we can just kill them normally.
What are those things?
These are a new enemy for Chain of Memories.
What do they do?
I don't. They can heal themselves and they can call reinforcements. They'll like start trumpeting. In fact, see this guy? He's healing himself. If we wait, he'll probably call reinforcement. Yeah, that's the reinforcement call. Other Heartless will show up if he completes that.
Okay.
As you can see, he's a little trumpet-looking thing with like a bouncy sack, and he's wearing headphones.
Is he wearing headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Cool.
You can see that. You can see it a little bit more clearly on the card, perhaps. Hey, take that. There we go. Dunzo. So, we're still going to be doing some of the standard encounters here, obviously, because we have to level up a bit, even though I did get 5 more levels since we killed Vexen. But since I have that strategy, we will be able to wipe a lot of the standard encounters pretty fast. So, as you may have observed, I shortcutted to one cast of Freeze, so I can then immediately go into a Quake, and wipe them, and flip back over to Keyblades.
Frozen air. Yeah, it will hit the frozen air.
If they're low enough to the ground, so.
Right. Hey, you got this worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I spent a little bit of time last night trying to figure this out, so we can get to these as fast as possible. At first, I just tried to stack it with a lot of Sonic Blades, but honestly, they would usually wind up shoving someone into a corner and not do like crowd control damage. So I settled on that. I decided let's choose Freeze and see how useful that is, and I was basically one-shotting shadows with it.
Can you freeze like bosses, or are they immune?
I don't know. We will find out next time we fight a boss. How about that?
Sounds good.
And I've also put, multiple gravities and multiple different types of spells into the deck, so I can actually cast those multiple times without having to reload, if I want to.
Right.
Which is nice. I can't cast two. I can either cast 2 Quakes and 1 Freeze, or 2 Freezes and 1. No, wait, that's not right. I think I can only cast 1 Freeze on a reload, but I can cast 2 Quakes. I think it's how I set it up. I don't remember exactly. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Whatever amount it is, it's good enough to kill people really fast. So you may have also noticed they're playing not the happy, fighting your friends on the beach theme. They're playing the night when the islands were destroyed theme.
Yeah. It's a bad time.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
Not going to be a good time for a while.
Yeah, well, we're nearing the end of the game. This is the second to last floor. It can't be too much of a good time. Just 2 guys having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. This doesn't strike me as the only way, so I'm going to wait until I spawn some more guys in to use Freeze and Quake.
Yeah, there's not a lot of dudes right now.
I imagine we're going to have more spawning in here in a second. Kill!
It's weird to me that you need at least, like...
Was that it?
6 or 7 cards to kill a regular, like...
Can't believe that.
Heartless.
Well, also, like, the Kingdom Key does significantly less damage than, like, the Leonhardt, for just as an example. It depends on which Keyblade card I'm hitting them with. Because each of them has a different attack value. No, I agree, but I'm just commenting. Gonna go ahead and open up a treasure room here. I don't know why I didn't use a 1. Oh, well.
Oh, it's fine. You got plenty right now.
Because there will be, I believe the only floors that have multiple, if I spawn a second treasure room after this, I'll just get some random card. You only get 1 unique treasure for the first time you open a treasure thing on each floor.
Judgment.
Arrow, attack card, and attack card, which I will actually be equipping in just a second. Get those, thank you. Basically, if I open a second treasure room on this floor, I'll just get like some standard, random card. you only get a special thing, like a, slight or something else for the first time you open it on each floor.
Okay.
I believe that Atlantica has 2, and that the final floor has 2. That could be wrong. If I miss one here, I can check the internet in a minute and come back and get it. It won't be a big deal. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get Judgment in here really fast. I need to take out... What do I want to take out? And now right here in front of Cloud.
Nice.
And so there I can, because Cloud uses the reflect thing you saw me do a second ago was Cloud in 2 of these, and the new one, Judgment, is Arrow in 2 of those, I think. Let me double check what that is.
Yeah, it's Arrow and 2 attacks.
Yep, we're good. Awesome. So now we can use that as well. Okie dokie, let's move on. I'm not going to be clearing out any of these rooms, like killing all the Heartless in them and stuff, in case people are wondering. That would take way too long, but we will be, I don't know, killing a few of them. We need to level up at some point, after all.
He's just going at his own pace, everybody.
This music is relaxing to me. I mean, it's like somewhat sad, but it's also relaxing. So we're going at our own pace here. We're back home, even though Sora's pissed off and angsty and teenagery right now.
Yeah, this song doesn't really strike me as sad, like, out of context.
It's sadder compared to the Destiny
Yeah,
Islands
compared
theme.
to.
Like, it's not a sad theme at all, no, but like compared to the normal Destiny Islands theme, it's especially because it's like, look, we're back, but oh, we're not.
Yeah.
And Kyrie is still there somewhere, and oh, we've forgotten her, and this just keeps compounding. This is really bad.
Quick.
Let's try our new Judgment move, shall we?
Cool. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, just swing around a lot. I don't think you can control it, in case you were about to ask. I thought that last night when I screwed around with it, but I don't think you can actually steer it yourself.
Okay.
I tried, but I couldn't tell. Like, maybe you can steer, and it's just really wide turning, so I couldn't tell when it was affecting it or not, but I'm pretty sure you can't steer it.
Level up.
That was fast.
These dudes aren't very aggressive.
No, they're not. Is that all? Okay, I got all the experience. There we go. Nice. A white room that I won't use. I tried using a white room as part of my grinding on whatchamacallit, you know the place. What's it called? Twilight Town that we were just in.
Yeah, that place.
And, like, they don't drop, there's no synth items or anything in this game, so I thought maybe they would drop cards when you fulfill their requirements, but they just drop health balls and then disappear and become experience. And not even, like, a marginal amount of experience at this point in the game.
That's no fun.
Like, I think their enemy card is pretty decent, but, like, I don't, okay, there, I got all the stuff. Now I can fight you. I think their enemy card is pretty decent, but I wasn't going to waste time grinding out for that.
Right.
I don't know where I'm going to cut this episode, but, it's okay. I think we'll probably just record this in a straight shot, or maybe take a break somewhere, and then just edit it in the middle later. Hey!
What was that P?
That was it means I'm going to get an option to turn a card into a premium card after this, which I don't actually want to do.
Oh,
but,
boy. Premium cards.
They're okay, but not what I want, really. They do have some uses, like if you basically if you use them to like lead a slight, then it's worth it, but like otherwise they're not worth it.
Yeah, I can see if you're like every battle you open with a certain card and you use it there.
But then you would have to know, okay, I can never use that again. So it would be good for standard encounter fights, I would think, but not for bosses where you would want to continue to use those over and over again.
Yeah.
I have to double. I mean, I'm not going to double check because I mean we're hopefully finishing this today, so I don't want to take the time to Google it. But I think that maybe a Mega Elixir can reload premium cards, but I don't know that for 100% sure. Get up there, Sora. That does not work. Okay, let's go over here instead.
Didn't work in the first game either.
Sora, what are you doing, man? I just clipped him, but that's going to be enough to get it, I guess.
I really like this animation.
It's good, yeah. It's solid.
Doesn't make a lot of sense how he just turns upside down, like, immediately. But hey, it's whatever. He's doing it with style, and that's what matters.
Just through sheer force of will and acrobatic prowess.
Who needs friends when you're Sora?
When you're this athletic. Look what he's doing right now. This is crazy. Look at that sick action.
Look at him go. Look how fast he is.
This isn't a fake hedgehog after all. I still have one more Quake left. I keep forgetting. It's not the good spot to use it, but oh well. Oh, wait, that reached all the way to the plant thingy. Wow, that has more range than I thought it did.
Wind doesn't seem so good on its own.
Wind is not great on its own. It's only good when you have it with other stuff. That's why it was not in my deck. I had it in there for a while and immediately took it out. Not immediately. I took it out after a little while, like I said. But it's not very good on its own. If you have if you put a bunch of them together, it can be kind of useful. But it's really.
Like, does it at least increase the range when you put them together?
I think so. Yeah.
Good.
I haven't actually done it on this run. I just recall that it expands its range a bit. But yeah, it's good when you put it with other things. But otherwise, not really much of a point to it. Similar to Gravity in this game. Gravity doesn't do nearly as much damage as it used to. Like, I know it's proportional, but even when it's... Because it's, proportional to how much total health they have left. But even then, it's like... Oh, I just missed. I can't demonstrate it. Never mind. Hey, there's another reason why Gravity isn't great in this game. Takes too long to go off, and enemies move too fast. So it's mostly just good when combining with other things.
It's weird that it doesn't work like that, because a lot of the spells in this game have better tracking, like fire especially, but...
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, hold on, there's more. Nice, okay. But then I'd activate my draw thing, so I'm not going to get that experience. Crud. Let's get over there fast. Roll. I'm mashing roll to get over there fast. Ah, got it good. Awesome.
Oh man, I just had the biggest deja vu ever.
From what?
Oof. From you, like, when it freezing and you have being, manic to go get the XP.
Yeah. I don't know if Quake will get them because they're too high in the air at this point, but I can still jump up and hit them with Keyblades.
How much is the increased damage? Like, does it feel like a significant
I don't know.
amount?
Like, I mean, yeah, it's huge. Like I said, like it only does a little bit of damage, but like I like you just saw, I just one-shotted those guys.
Yeah.
So like, basically they can break out of it on their own after a little while, but if you hit them while they're still frozen, it does a huge amount of damage. And that guy ambushed me.
Yes, he did.
It's not very nice at all.
There's a lot of them.
There's quite a few. In fact, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use freeze. I think there's enough of them that it's justifiable. They're all clumped up together.
Yep. Oof. Yeah, that's a good combo right there.
Works pretty well, I think. I had to go 9,999 experience a second ago, and I've already gotten down by like 5,000 experience. This is going pretty well for me.
Yeah, like just that cluster right there was 200. So.
It's going exceptionally well. I bragged that my deck was foolproof and made standard encounters a joke, and I was like, I hope it actually works as well as I think it's going to, and it's working as well as I thought it was going to. No, Shadow, I was trying to hit you, not the plant. That wasn't good at all. Come back up, Shadow. Okay, only one of you is gonna get frozen. Whatever. I'm not gonna waste Quake on these guys. And I can just do that. There we go. Is that it? That's it.
Wow.
Nice. Very good. Great success.
These are not taking near as long as they were the other day.
Nope. Not at all. And you can't even level up your attack power. I mean, I also have a couple more. I added a couple of
Wow.
I added a couple of the Leonhardt Keyblades to my deck, or Lionheart, or whatever it's called. The one that's like themed after Squall, right?
Right.
I added several of those to my deck, and those do the most damage of any of the standard Keyblades that we have so far. So it's that's helping a lot. You'll see several of them in here. Like that 9 right there is one of those.
Right.
Like watch the difference in. Oh, I killed that guy, so you couldn't really see it. Watch the difference in damage output here. You can really see it or whatever, because I broke it up too much. But point is that one does significantly more damage.
I noticed, yeah.
Is that it?
One more. Oh, he got you.
He got me good. I'm gonna get him back. Oh, I didn't kill him. Now I'm disappointed. Now you're dead. Oh, I got an enemy card from him. Nice. Give me that. What does that do?
Creeper plant.
Let's see. Stops enemies from breaking the cure abilities you use is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, that's good.
That's basically Leaf Bracer. I'm going to use that on my boss deck as soon as I get some more CP. That's incredibly good. Wow. That's really, really good. I think this is the next story room. Okay, sweet. I'm not going to use this white card. Oh, I need to put a 2 in first, don't I? Hold on. Here we go.
Onwards to story progression.
To story. Plot. Let's do it. Yeah. Woohoo. Whatever it is. Let's find out, shall we?